Hello again. Let's talk about biased AIs or artificial intelligence that is racist or sexist or homophobic. Why does this matter? Because artificial intelligence and machine learning algorithms are now making so many decisions in our world. They will decide whether you're getting a mortgage, they will help you decide whether you might be accepted for parole if you're in prison. They will make decision on whether you might be guilty or not guilty in court cases. They will make big decisions, from very small decisions to very big decisions nowadays. So we need to make sure that our AIs are not biased. They're not racist, not sexist, not homophobic. It's something we've, as a society, worked on for a very long time, trying to eliminate. And actually, when we first started developing artificial intelligence tools, the whole idea was that they could help eliminate some of those biases, because we would program those algorithms. We would program what and how they will make decisions, and therefore we could avoid biases. The challenge is that machine learning, which is the latest version of AI, has evolved, and we don't program those explicitly. We let them develop their own algorithms from data. And if this data comes from society, then it is open for biases. So if we have racial biases, gender biases, and other biases in society, when we use social media data, for example, those algorithms will pick this up. So we need to make sure that our data, the data we're using, is not biased. So for example, if you were to develop an algorithm of how to elect or who to elect for as the next president of the United States or of China, and you then look back at past presidents and say these were good presidents, the challenge is that all of them were male. So it might generate a biased algorithm saying, okay, one of the criteria that this new program will look for is that they have to be male. And we obviously don't want this. So what we need to make sure is that we need to look at the data and say, are there any biases inherent in the data? The second then is we need to look at our algorithms and actually say, is there a potential bias? Have we programmed them? Have they programmed themselves to be biased? So we need to check for results regularly and basically cross-check them, saying, are they developing any biased results? And overall, we need to have our house in order. We need to make sure we develop and we create systems that allow us to flag this up, and that there are processes in place to say, okay, if these algorithms are not working, if someone in a bank, for example, realized that each time someone that is a white female over 60 wants to apply for loan gets rejected, then maybe we need to look at this. And we need systems in place that allow people to flag this and challenge algorithms, so they don't create a society that is basically learning from all the bad biases we've had and carry them on in the future. So for me, AI has the potential to eliminate this, and actually what we are now started to see is we can use AIs to do this checking for us. So IBM has recently developed a really interesting methodology that uses artificial intelligence to check the outcomes and decision makings of some of the other artificial intelligence tools. So there is hope in all of this. Lots of companies are taking biases in artificial intelligence very seriously. I would love to hear your views on this, so let me know your views in the comments below. Thank you.